Wuhan flu ain't nothing to fuck with. 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 Order your own Wuhan flu ain't nothing to fuck with t-shirt from the comfort and safety of your own home at spreadshirt.com. Available in black, white, and red lettering and censored or uncensored versions. Link in description.
I guess drama makes for the best content.
Drama makes for the best content. Drama makes content. Drama content. Drama content. Drama content. Drama content.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy again, the Unabonger, and today we are bringing you the inaugural episode of Drama Content, where I talk shit on somebody in the hopes of getting views myself. I'm not really a big fan of talking shit on people, especially ones that I don't even know. I didn't set out to do that on this channel, but if you can't beat them, join them, I guess. I gotta get some views somehow. First of all, I just kind of want to make the point that, hey, listen, I know that the internet can really jump from one phrase or one word even from one day to the next even, it seems. But guys, I know we want to say he's a simp. He's being too nice to this woman, and that kind of works, but is it just me, or is cuck more the correct term here? Because, you know what I'm saying, basically cucking is gonna be, hey, this is your old lady, you're paying for her, sometimes you get to stick it in there, but sometimes she wants to get blacked, and maybe you've kind of picked up a predilection to watch that from behind a two-way mirror or some shit. Anyway, guys, the point I'm trying to make here, yeah, I know it rhymes with pimpin', and it's kind of the anti-pimping. Simping, I get it. Simping ain't easy, you know, that's kind of what I wanted to put as the title, really, of this, but hey, I think it's cucking, technically. Anyway, let's really get into this. So, Idubbbz, Ian, whatever you want to call this dude, he's kind of a YouTube edgy boy from a couple years back.
I'm gay.
I'm sure he's a millionaire, if not a multimillionaire at this point. He's probably living in LA, probably hanging out with that fat Jew, H3H3. I can't think of his name right now. But, you know, he probably hangs out with him on the weekends. I don't fucking know. I could have done a little bit of Wikipedia research on Idubbbz, but frankly, I don't care. I watched these content cop videos when he used to do those. Yeah, they were entertaining. You know, dunking on anybody is always kind of entertaining if it's not you getting dunked on. But anyway, we're talking about Idubbbz and his girlfriend, Anisa Jomha. Jamba Juice? Something like that. And she has started an OnlyFans. And apparently Idubbbz is very supportive of this. So supportive that he had to come out with a video explaining just how supportive he is about this. Okay. Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck what people do in their bedrooms, and I don't really give a shit how you kind of have to bend over and take it in the ass to get the girly with the big titties to continue to sleep with you. I don't care how much you have to pay because she's got your kid or whatever the fuck the setup is. You know, we all see this. Adults kind of can look around and see how the world works, and whatever your business is your business. But we're past that with this because, hey, listen, we're putting it out there, and basically we are profiting off of everybody knowing about it because we've got to put it on social media. Nobody would give a fuck if nobody knew who the fuck you were because, you know, yeah, you're a decent looking chick. I'd give you about a 7. I mean, you're a decent looking chick, but you're nothing to write home about. I could have done some more Wikipedia research on this and pulled some clips and cut some shit and what have you. But if what I'm kind of picking up is true, that you were with a dude and then you immediately dumped that dude when you basically fell into Idubbbz orbit, it's just, hey, listen, you wouldn't be getting paid if people didn't know who the fuck you were. So you're already, whether we want to admit that or say that or not, or does it even really matter? But what you're doing is you're cashing in on your internet clout, really your boyfriend's internet clout and his notoriety and fame. And you're trying to basically claw at anything you can, any way you can get that spotlight to fall on you from these people. So you're already kind of cashing in on him, if he knows that or not, or cares or not. This is a complete aside that doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things, but I get a real King Joffrey sort of thing from Idubbbz in his videos. I kind of get this sense of him, man, he made these fucking content cops and bam, he ended this one dude's career and he was a fucking millionaire and oh, got him and I'm on top of the hill now. And I just get this real sense of like somebody being kind of really sheltered and really not having a lot of, how mama say, the social skills, and he made a lot of money from it, and it's kind of reaffirmed in his head that he's right about this. But anyway, he just comes off as a real know-it-all fucking prick to me. Maybe he is, maybe not, maybe that's how everybody is, maybe not, I don't know, you decide. But anyway, really, if you want to be a fucking simp is probably the word in this case. I guess cuck. I guess it's basically the road to being a cuck, because supposedly it's like, well, I'm not, as far as we know. I mean, hell, maybe it should all be out there, you know, maybe, hey, if you're gonna put this little part of it out there in the public eye, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna kind of shake my ass on camera and have people pay for it if they want to. Oh, I can show off my falsies that my boyfriend bought me. You know, if you want to pay for that, I can do that. I mean, isn't this just a road? Isn't this just soft prostitution? Isn't this just the road to basically being a whore? And she's not even a good looking one at that. You know what I'm saying? What's the starting price? What can we get this cow for? You know what I'm saying? Hey, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Or why put a ring on it when you can just fuck her and the dude with the ring on is okay with it, you know? I don't know. If I really sat around and thought, I could think of a better analogy that was akin to the first one, but I didn't. Anyway, the point is, say if I was really into fucking this 7, maybe even to just kind of dunk on Idubbbz, if I emailed her and said, hey, listen, for $5,000, can I meet you somewhere and have sex with you? I'll wear a rubber, I promise. Or, you know, is that too low? Is that lowballing her? Or is that kind of in the range where it's like, I'll think about that, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But isn't this really kind of just the eventual road and kind of just defining terms already? It's just like, well, if I can get pictures of you for $20 a month, how much would it cost to, you know, get to know what it feels like for real? And what's funny is Idubbbz, this dude or her boyfriend, is supposedly just, I'm all right with it, guys, because you've been brainwashed by the fucking Jews. You're a Jew yourself. I don't fucking know. Maybe I could have found that on the Wikipedia. Maybe I should have slapped that early life button. I don't know. His body type kind of says that, right? That's neither here nor there, I guess, really. I don't know that he's really a Jew. But what I do think is these Jew ideas have kind of been set in his head and said, well, I'm okay with it. Hey, my girl's kind of a feminist and she gives me head pats if I say, you know what, you go, girl. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. You know what? You're living with me and I want to marry you. And supposedly our relationship is going good enough that you're saying okay to that and you really want to do that. But you want to sell pictures of your pussy on the internet to strangers. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sounds great to me. No problem. That's obviously, to me, as far as I'm concerned, somebody really getting in somebody's head. You know what? And I've been there. I'm not a total incel. I have had sex once or twice in the past, and I get it. We all want the quote-unquote head pats, and maybe he's right, and maybe it will work out for him. And maybe this will make her happy, and maybe she is going to contribute some of this money, if not all of this money, to the household and contribute herself and be 50-50 in this and keep things running and this and that and the other. Or maybe this is really her exit strategy. Maybe she values you so fucking little, she will show anybody and everybody her pussy for the right price so she can amass that money and get the fuck away from you. Did you ever fucking think about that? Did these common sense things ever fucking enter your fucking mind? Or did she just jump on your fucking dick and say, no, honey, that's not what I'm gonna do at all. Just fucking squirt it out and don't fucking think about it anymore, you dumb motherfucker. Is that what fucking happened? And then we get to this part again that I was kind of talking about a little bit before. It's fine if you want to be a degenerate and it's behind closed doors. It's a private affair. It's your own fucking business. But when you put this on when probably a good percentage of both of these two people's fan base is basically high school age children, Jesus, man. This is why I call it fucking YouTube. There should really be somebody stepping in here and saying, hey, listen, if you want to make videos on YouTube about your girlfriend and you having other people fuck your girlfriend, or she's sending pictures to them, or however we want to put this, whatever, hey, listen, don't put it on fucking YouTube. Start you up a fucking Pornhub account and upload this fucking shit there, because little fucking kids don't need to fucking see this shit. Can we at least pretend that we're not trying to turn all these fucking kids into fucking too? Can we pretend that at least? So yeah, guys, anyway, yeah, it's one of those cases again where whore's gonna whore, simp's gonna simp. Good luck with it, buddy. My prediction is that if you're engaged, it's not going to last. If she hasn't told you already that she is looking to move on, I don't know you, but I hate to break it to you, but this is notification of that. Her selling pictures of her ass is notification of her wanting to move on. So good luck with that, pal. I think it would be interesting. This isn't something that I would do for a variety of reasons. We'll see. We'll see after this economic downturn what transpires if nobody has stolen this idea from me by then. But I think it would be funny if basically there was a dude, or maybe multiple dudes, who would basically buy pictures of this broad naked, off her thing, pay $10 for it, $20 for it, whatever it is a month, and then print them out. And then you got to do the cum tribute, right? You've got to fucking pull your donger out and whack off on this shit until you blow a load on it. And then you videotape that and put that up on like Pornhub, and then you send Idubbbz the link for that. And or, I don't know, does he live stream? Does he do this or that or the other? You really got to find a way to basically force him to watch your cum tributes to this shit. That would be the funniest. Otherwise, you're just kind of a weirdo jacking off and taping it. I don't know. Anyway, that idea might not be fully formed yet, guys. I don't know. Anyway, kind of got an idea about cum tributes with this broad and sending it to Idubbbz, and it'd be kind of funny if he had to watch it, or at least if he knew that what was going on. I don't know. Anyway, half an idea there. I don't know. You guys can steal that one from me if you want. So anyway, that's our first episode of Drama Content. If you like this episode, please be sure to leave a comment below, hit that like and subscribe button, do me a favor and follow the official social media accounts of Humaine Garbeige at Humaine Garbeige on both Twitter and Instagram. And as always, remember to hit the pipe harder than you hit your wife and kids.
In a dystopian future where our elected leaders are liars, everyone is a clone after the devastation of the war, and all the continents of the world have conglomerated into one nation called Numerica. President Barack Osama has illegally enacted the terror side effect to maintain power and preserve the status quo through fear and ignorance. From the word terrorism, the unlawful use of violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in the pursuit of political aims, and the suffix side, the act of killing. The terrorcide effect is a top-secret government mind control program designed to turn the average person into a public shooter, killing everyone they can for no apparent reason and then themselves, leaving the rest of society afraid of each other and apathetic to their rights being revoked by the government for safety, because it's the easiest way to control everyone. Black Osama in the Terrorcide Effect is a political science fiction novel that asks its characters and readers, how much control do you really have? Now available at all major ebook retailers.